I am P.B. Dessa, Vice President of PUCL National. PUCL means People's Union for Civil Liberties. This is an association or organization founded by the human rights and socially conscious intellectuals in Delhi during the period of emergency. There was an emergency, internal emergency, clamped by Mrs. Indira Gandhi, the then Prime Minister of India. She clamped the same on 25th night of June 1975, and emergency existed up to 21st of March 1977. All opposition leaders were put behind the bars, and a few social activists and journalists were also hounded into the jails. Entire country became a prison. In every state there were people in all the jails of India. On 17th of October 1976, PUCL was born. Loknayak Jayaprakash Narayan was the man who founded PUCL, and all the noble intellectuals joined Jayaprakash Narayan. The purpose of PUCL was, its aims and objects were to try to bring together all those who are committed to the defense and promotion of civil liberties in India, irrespective of any differences which they may have in regard to political and economic institutions suitable for the country. The aims and objects of the organization are to uphold and promote by peaceful means civil liberties and the democratic way of life throughout India, to secure recognition to the principle of dignity of the individual, to undertake a constant review of penal laws and criminal procedure with a view to bringing them in harmony with humane and liberal principles, to work for the withdrawal and repeal of all repressive laws, including preventive detention, to encourage freedom of thought and defend the right of public dissent, to ensure the freedom of the press and independence of mass media like radio and television, to secure the rule of law and independence of the judiciary, to make legal aid available to the poor, to make legal assistance available for the defense of civil liberties, to work for the reform of judicial system so as to remove inordinate delays, reduce heavy expenses, and eliminate inequity, to bring about prison reform, to oppose police excesses and use of third-degree method, to oppose police discrimination on the ground of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth, to combat social evils which encroach on civil liberties such as untouchability, casteism, and communalism. To defend, in particular, the civil liberties of the weaker sections of society and of women and children. To do all acts and things that may be necessary, helpful, or incidental to the above aims and objects. The PU cell, born in 1976, is spread all over India, and it has its units in every state. Every state will have a state unit, and and all the districts will have district units. District units work independently, but they meet regularly once in 6 months. There are three layers in PUCL. One is the main national unit, the other is state units, and the third layer is district units. There is a method of meetings. There is a national council, there is a national executive. National council makes the policies and the executive implements it. The general body meets once in 2 years to elect new bodies in all over the country. Its, its existence is known to the entire world, and this is the only organization which does not take funds from the government or from the foreign countries. The members contribute, and if necessary, their well-wishers also contribute for regular work and for agitations, for annual programs like Human Rights Day. Such a number of regular annual functions are organized by PUCL on their own and as well as with like-minded associations. Thank you for today.